Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you in to Amy Park in Melbourne, Australia for round 4 of the Stadium Series Blue. As we head into round 4, things are starting to heat up. At least the top of this series. Take a look at the track for today and our running order. Here is your running order for today's event. In first, it is Mayhem, Chris Culler, and then Jester and Matt Pagliarulo. Joe Foley and Torloco, Elvis Linus and Overboard, Camden Murphy and Classroom Crusher, Mike Pagliarulo and Excalibur, Cole Stevens and Thunderoris, Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash, Tristan England in Chase Bigtron, Jim Culler in Avenger, Adam Anderson in Gravedigger, Megalodon, Kevin Crocker in Megalodon. Actually, we're gonna switch those two around eventually. Anyway, that being said, we'll get this underway. Kicking it off, it is Chris Culler in Mayhem. Actually, before we kick things off, hold on. Before we kick things off, let me. Oh, hold on. I need to switch. That's what I need to do. Okay, hold on. Control C. There we go. Okay. There we go. Sorry. It'll now be Megalodon, Avenger, Gravedigger is your last three coming out. But in the meantime, let's look at your Stadium Series points. Believe. Chris Culler. Do. Currently, Mike Pagliarulo leads what? This is wrong, and I know it's wrong. Here we go. Points stand. No, I just saw it. What am I? Hold on, guys. I'm having an issue here with AI helping me with points. What? Okay. Da, 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 da. Give me a second. There's gold, yeah. Green, round 3 results. We have round 3 green. Yeah. Series green, series red. Series red. Come on. There we go, okay. stupid. Absolutely stupid. Okay, now that I had to fix AI because apparently they can't do their own job. I had to find point standings. Chris Kohler leads by 6, Jim Kohler in second, Joe Foley in third. And now, as we head into round 4, all that. Why is that just on my screen? Okay, we don't need that on my screen fully. There we go. Up first in Mayhem, it is Chris Kohler, your series points leader and last week's winner. 2 minutes on the clock. Nice slap wheelie to start things off here. Over the crush car, beautiful air. Oh, over he goes. Saves it. Oh, powering out of that. This one is official. Walking it now down the handstand. Trying to walk it back here. And he will. Reversing over the jump now. One minute to go for Chris Kohler, and if I'm being honest with you, this run has gone so far. He needs to up this run in the last minute. Oh, that truck is taking a beating right now on the rear end. Some nice distance there. And oh, something broke in the rear end. As he pops it into a moonwalk there. Now he has lost rear steering. 30 seconds to go here. Go for the backflip. He lands it. And oh no, that rear end, it just keeps breaking. Almost every hit it takes, something in the rear end breaks. 10 seconds left here. Can he do anything else here? He can barely even turn the truck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run is over. This can be a very interesting starting score. 5.988, so he is maybe put in a tough spot here the rest of this event. Up next, it is Matt Pagliarulo in Jester. So here we go. 2 minutes for Matt Pagliarulo and Jester. Some nice air to start with. Mirrors it. More big air. Look out. Oh, a tough landing. Oh my goodness. And oh, the rear drive shaft broke on the landing. Now they will let him continue here. Oh, look out. saves it with one drive shaft working. And that will end it with 1 minute, 1 second left on the clock for Matt Pagliarulo. He will get a 5.351. Up next, it is Joe Foley in El Toro Loco. There we go. As he blows the smoke out of the horns, or out of the raging bull there. Here we go. El Toro Loco and Joe Foley are off to the races here in Melbourne. Nice air there to start the run. Over he goes, saves it. Well, maybe, yep. Nice save there from Joe Foley. Nice air over the pod. Forgot to start the clock, didn't I? Oh my goodness. Alright, we were like, what? I'd say 20 seconds in. That's good. Nice air over the step up there. Into the wheelie. And oh, another rear steering problem in this event. Going for the backflip here. 51 seconds left. Nails it into the moonwalk. Big air. Ooh, flips it. Gets it back on all four tires. Joe Foley on a pretty decent run right now. Look out. That could have been risky. 24 seconds to go. Cross threads. Big air. Oh my goodness. And that will end his run there with 8 seconds to go. Oh my. Wow. Now I do factor in realism in my scores. So 6.591. He will take the lead. I did not mean to do that, and that is definitely not realistic in any way, shape, or form, but okay. CRD. Hey, look at that. So here we go. That is ridiculously loud. Two minutes for Elvis Lioness. Nice air over the pod there from Lioness. Pops it up, walking it on the two front wheels into a moonwalk. And he pops it right back into a wheelie. Nicely done. .130 to go. Big air. And he lands it on the pod. Oh, look out. He landed that as well. Just over a minute to go here for Elvis Lioness. Oh, look out. And surprisingly, nothing breaks there. 55 seconds to go. Oh, the step up ramp there. Landing up the backflip. Ooh, hard landing on the front end there. 25 seconds to go. Oh, look out. Ooh. Keeps it on all four tires. 10 seconds remaining. Go for another backflip here. He lands at 3, 2, 1. That'll end his run pretty nicely. He will get a score 6.485. And that will not take the lead. Up next, though, in Classroom Crusher is Camden Murphy. Here comes Camden Murphy. Two minutes for Camden Murphy in Classroom Crusher. Some nice air off the step up to begin the run. Over he goes. Side or bicycle save. Keeps it going. Run is not official yet. Massive air. My goodness. Over he goes again. And he is going to be RII'd and DQ'd. So that will not be good for him. Up next, it is Mike Pagliarulo in Excalibur. Oh. I didn't know we had a PEI Excalibur. I'm going to use those. If it works. Ooh. I'm gonna do a little test drive real quick with this to see if I want to use this. Alright, the answer to that is probably yes. Okay, it's definitely yes. Up next in Excalibur, Michael Pagliarulo. 2 minutes on the clock. Nice air there, nice wheelie afterwards into a bicycle. Nice technical combo there by Michael Pagliarulo over the ski jump here. Backs it up to the line. Gasses it up. Look at the air clearing the crush cars. .110 to go, and Michael Pagliarulo is ripping it around Melbourne. Into the donut. Keeps it on all four. Less than a minute to go now. Oh, hard hit there. Keeps it going. Nothing seems broken. 35 seconds to go. Backflip. Nails it. 25 seconds now. Big air, over he goes. Can it save itself? Yes, it can. 2, 1. Run is over. And he's going to end it right there. Pretty nice run. I'm a little shocked that he saved that. 6.497. He will take second place. Up next is Colt Stevens in Thunder Roars. While we, actually, I'll wait till it. There we go. We'll wait for that to load in. Let's look at your scores so far. Will it load it in anyway? Here are your scores so far. Your current leader is Joe Foley and El Toro Loco. That being said, up next, Cole Stevens in Thunder Roars. 2 minutes. It's on the clock. And he's going to flip it over. And he's going to get DQ'd right away. So not the outing he wanted. Up next, Sparkle Smash. Sorry, Jamie Sullivan in Sparkle Smash. 2 minutes for Jamie Solo. And she's gonna flip it over as well. Wow. Okay. It is a wild. Somebody check if there's a blue moon in Melbourne. Somebody check. Well, up next, it is Tristan England and JCB Digatron, and I'm actually very curious where he sits. He sits 8th right now in points. He is, see, he's 8th, tied with Camden Murphy, about 2 points behind Sullivan for the cutoff for World Finals qualifiers. 2 minutes for Tristan England, and he hits the racing jump as well. And he does not flip it. He makes it farther than they did. Oh, look out. Almost flipped it there. Keeps it going. Will he get a score? Nice air. 30 seconds in. This run will count for scoring. Big air over the pod. Lands a little crooked. But he keeps it under control. 1:15 left. Nice air over the pod. Oh, can he get a moonwalk out of it? And yes, he will. Beautiful moonwalk by Tristan England. 1 minute to go now. Sending it over the step-up ramp. Oh my. Flooring it. Over he goes. Saves it. Oh my goodness. Tristan England, nice save. 30 seconds to go. Into the backflip. Lands it. Into the moonwalk. 20 seconds to go. Over the pod. Oh, that's a nosedive. Over he goes. Another save. 15 seconds left. Cross-threading it. Oh, what was that, Tristan England? 6 seconds left. Can he get any other jump in here? 3, 2, 1. And that will end it for Tristan England as he breaks the tie rod and he flips it to end the run. .248. Tristan England takes the lead in spectacular fashion. Up next in Megalodon, no, it is Kevin Crocker. There we go. Alright. Kevin Crocker, currently tied with Camden Murphy. I think he is. 2 minutes for Kevin Crocker. Nice wheelie to start things off. Oh no. Kevin Crocker. And another DQ. Strikes again in Australia. This is going to be a wild points shakeup. Up next, it is Jim Cullert in Avenger. What scheme do I want to run here? We'll run the fire scheme. Oh, did I not click it? There we go. Up next, second to last truck of the night. It is Jim Cullert in Avenger. Going into the last two trucks, your leader currently is Tristan England with a 7.248. Can anybody beat that? Jim Cullert currently sits 6 points behind Chris Cullert. This is going to be very interesting. If he can put on a good enough run, he will take that lead away. 2 minutes on the clock for Jim Culler. Over the ski jump he goes. Into the jammer. Saves it into a wheelie. Jim Culler. Beautiful save into a wheelie. Nice air over the step up. This run is official as we have 120 to go. Big air there. Let's go on board for a second. Oh, look out, look out. Can he save it? Powers out of it. Into the... Just pushing the crush cars off of that jump there. 50 seconds to go. And here we go. Here comes the backflip from Jim Culler. Can he get it? And he does. Picture perfect there. Over the step up once again. Nice air again. 30 seconds to go for Jim Culler. Oh, look out. Pops it up. Saves it with 15 seconds to go. I apologize for my sneeze. I'll bless myself. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, run over. You know, I think the only problem with that run is that I sneezed. This is going to be very interesting for scores. He had a very solid run. 7.461. He will take the lead. And he will take the points lead as he's guaranteed at least second. Up next, though, it is Adam Anderson in Gravedigger. Currently, Adam Anderson sits 12th with 21 points. 2 minutes for Adam Anderson. Nice air over the pod there. Pops it up, handstand and all. And there we go, nicely done. Clears the pod. Combos it up. Watch the dumpster there. Oh no. Keeps it going. Nothing broke on the truck. Massive air. 1:15 to go. .105 to go. Over he goes. Can he save it? Powers out of it. 55 seconds to go. Right over the middle of the pod. 50 seconds to go. And he's going for broke today in Melbourne. Here comes the backflip. Picture perfect. 36 seconds to go. Sends it over the pod. Perfect landing. Over he goes. And he saves it. Adam Anderson. 20 seconds to go. Putting on a show in Australia. over again. And another save from Adam Anderson. 10 seconds left. Sending it over the step-up ramp. Breaks the truck, and he ends the time. This... Hmm. It is a 7.632. Adam Anderson is your winner in Australia after a crazy ragged edge run. Second will be Jim Culler in Avenger. Actually, I'll just do this so you can, I don't have to like go through all the motions of calculating who the leader is. If anybody ever asks, why am I using AI? This is why. This is why. There we go. Yeah. So there's your standings for this event. Gravedigger wins. He gets 25 points. Avenger second gets 20. Digitron or Tristan England gets 30. He gets 15. Joe Foley gets 14, and so on and so forth. A lot of DQs down here though, as you see. Here are your points standings. Chris Culler takes. They're correctly sorted. Here we go. Jim Culler takes the lead, 72 points. Chris Culler right behind him with 69 points. Joe Foley behind him by 6 with 63. Mike Pagliarulo has 56. Elvis Line has 46. And Adam Anderson went from last to 6th, just like that. Tristan England with 41. Matt Pagliarulo with 32. Jamie Sullivan with 30. Kevin Crocker with 27. Ken Murphy 26. Colt Stevens 22. Yeah, Adam Anderson, Jamie's DQ is huge. Kevin Crocker gets crushed. Yeah, here you're currently in the World Finals. Top 6 qualify. 6 are out. They'll compete in the Superstar Challenge. Jim Culler is in. Adam Anderson went from last to 6th in the span of one event. This is going to be... Here's your big storylines right now. Colt Stevens and Camden Murphy. If they don't qualify for World Finals, it's going to be real interesting. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, that does it from Melbourne, Australia. We will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. We'll see you for Red Series Round 4. See ya.